What's up guys, welcome to today's video. As you've just seen, it's another wet and windy day in Scotland. The rain's on and off, so we've decided to throw the gazebo up. We've got it over the top of the Audi S5 at the moment, because what we're going to do is, before we go putting turbos and everything on, we want to make sure the engine's healthy. So we've got a hold of a compression tester. We're going to compression test every cylinder, make sure everything's okay, before we start putting loads of boost through it. So Charlie's out here now. He's already made a start on it. He's in the middle of taking the plugs out. So let's have a wee look, see how he's getting on. You right, Charlie?
Yeah.
Getting them off. That should be enough, pal.
Oh, okay.
So they should just pull out now. A bit of a wiggle and a pull. Yeah. It's quite handy having this wee old gazebo up here.
Almost flew away a second ago. When you get some temp pegs.
I'm not 100% sure it'll do much for the wind noise, but it should keep us dry for a wee while we get this done. I'm going to start taking the coolant bottle off, because we're going to need this off to get into this set of plugs. You got it? Bit tight? Yeah.
Did I break it?
No, that's it. I think these have been replaced. They look aftermarket.
They look quite clean. I thought they'd be covered in oil.
Sometimes the red ones are upgraded ones, but you also get red aftermarket ones. So just put them up there, aye. Try and lay them out in order so that we know what one went where. It's no an absolute necessity, but it's good practice. If you want, put a wee bit of WD-40 down the side of it if you can. Yeah, so before we started filming, guys, I've already been inside and I've took the fuel pump fuse out. So when we're turning it over doing the compression test, we've not got any fuel going in, we're not going to have any spark. So we should get some decent readings, and ideally we want to just, I don't know what the reading should be for one of these engines. I'll do a bit of research, but really we know it runs okay. Really we just want to make sure that all the cylinders are around about the same, eh?
Yeah.
We didn't want one that's like 20% or 30% less than another one, yeah.
That's why you gave me this job. I'm
I think what we might also do in this video as well, I'm absolutely sick of looking at the grey wheels on our Audi A4. So I do think we're going to have to paint them.
Yeah. I think it'll suit silver better.
So I think we'll put...
Mind when we did the whole poll thing? I can't mind whether people voted grey or...
It was grey. They voted grey, but it was very, very close.
Can we swap jobs? Just quickly.
Right, well, you keep cracking on. Well, you take the coolant bottle off then and I'll take them out.
Alright, hold on, I think I can get this one.
You know, we're starting to get the first couple of plugs out and they're starting to look a wee bit crusty. Actually looks like it's running a bit rich. I wonder when these were last changed. In saying that, it'll probably be running rich because we've had it running without the airflow meter on. So yeah, it's probably been running it rich, but the plugs are pretty old looking. They look like they've not been changed in a while.
We'll be changing them though, right?
We'll need to change them so we can go down a temperature. Is it down a temperature or up? It's down a temperature, I think, for when you add and boost. It's been a while since I've done this.
This one looks like the crustiest one.
Yeah.
Have I ever done this? Like when I was little?
Yeah, you've done spark plugs before.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you've done spark plugs quite a few times.
I don't know if you guys know, but I'm pretty bad at retaining information. sheet.
Yeah, it's maybe just your age.
I'm quite forgetful.
It's maybe just your age. This wind's still no letting up, is it?
We live at the top of the hill, so
It's not the best. Oh, the other thing I was going to say, all of you guys should now have your stickers. So it wasn't in the last video, was it? It was a video before. We asked everybody. We asked everybody to guess what SCN stood for, and there was, I think, 8 people got it right.
see, I think we messed up.
How?
We replied to the comments as soon as we got them, so I think a couple people had a look.
A couple of people were being a bit sneaky.
Seen your reply, and then faked it. But
Possibly.
So,
But doesn't matter.
you've all got your stickers.
Yeah, everybody should have their stickers now. One of them was even hand delivered because it actually went to somebody near where we live, so I hand delivered that one. So yeah, everybody, I got a message off of another subscriber saying that he got his stickers. So yeah, everybody should have them now. If you've not got them yet, let me know and I'll send some of it.
This is the new compression
Oh, the compression tester.
that we got like 2 days ago.
Alright,
I've already put dirty fingerprints all over it.
has to be expected. So, are you going to explain to us how it works then?
So, I don't fully know how it works, but I've watched a few videos and you use this bit, obviously, and you screw one of the ends on, right?
Yeah, so one end will screw into where your spark plug goes. So we need to check what size it is. I think it's most likely going to be that one. And then you just clip your gauge on the end of it.
Then you'll sit in the driver's seat,
I'll sit in the driver's seat.
turn it over, and I need to see the reading.
Yeah,
Maybe we should ask Google
what the compression in each cylinder should be.
and then
Yeah, we'll find out.
we'll take notes.
But this is why I've disconnected the fuel pump. This is why I've took the fuse out. Because you didn't want fuel spraying everywhere, and with fuel prices now it's just a waste anyway because it'll be spraying out the open holes. So fuel pump is disconnected. So what you do, it's easier if you disconnect that, right? So take that off and then screw that in. Screw that into the cylinder and then clip your gauge on.
Start this side.
Start wherever you want, pal.
Now,
Just make sure it's the right size, so use one of your spark plugs and just sort of eyeball it. Yeah, put the threads together. So turn it round like that.
oh, yeah.
And then if you set the threads together, as long as they
Go in.
intertwine to each other and they don't sit on top of each other, it's the same thread pitch. So then you can just screw that into the cylinder. Just hand tight.
Yeah.
Right, so the first one's screwed in. I'll go and try and squeeze into the driver's side. Because you'll need to hold the gazebo as well.
Okay. This side will work.
Just so the wind doesn't catch it. Because I was holding it down while I was filming. The biggest problem with this car is you have to press the clutch down to turn it over.
It's got push to start or something, right?
Yeah.
Good, no?
This is worse than the MX-5. Because I didn't want to hit the door off the tap or anything. Right, I'm in. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, hold your gauge up. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Wait. I didn't put it on right.
I see that.
Let's set it up. Sorry.
Right, tell me when the needle stops going up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 125.
And did it stop going up?
It went up a tiny bit and then he stopped.
Yeah, but it didn't take big jumps.
No, it was like, no.
Right, so round about 125 is the benchmark we're looking for then.
Yeah. So
Right, press the button on the side.
there you go.
And now you can disconnect that and screw it in.
So the first one came out at 125. So make sure all gauges in correctly this time. I think that's good, Dad.
Ready?
Yeah. Alright. That came out at 125 as well.
That was 125 as well.
Yeah, that was 125. Okay. So they both came out 125. So that released the pressure. That's good, right?
Yeah, 125 is okay.
Alright, so now we'll put them. We'll test the rest. Put you lot on time lapse, and then we'll tell you the results. Hopefully, it's all good. Doing the compression testing, and the battery's running low A.
Yeah.
So the last 3 ones
We've got similar readings across the board though. So
around the 125, some 125 to like 140.
there's no a massive variation in it. There's no enough of a variation to make me panic and want to start lifting cylinder heads and stuff off. So I think we're okay at that. It all looks fairly good. It's 151,917 miles.
So we're both off by quite a bit.
Yeah. So what we'll do now, spark plugs back in so that it doesn't get condensation inside there. We'll get the plugs back in, we'll seal it back up, and we're good to start making up pipe work and bolting turbos and stuff on by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll seal this up, and then how about we put some fresh wheels on the A4?
Well, no fresh, but a switch up.
Yeah, let's do it. Right, so we've got the new wheels on. It drives okay, nothing's rubbing, nothing's scrubbing. I think it looks a hell of a lot better.
Oh, it looks loads better.
I think it looks much better.
The back fitment is what we wanted originally, right?
Yeah, and the silver looks so much better. But before we show you, we need to get cleaned up now. We don't normally condone this type of reckless behaviour, but
It's getting late and we're in a rush.
it's getting late, we're in a rush, so we're taking it to the local car wash for a quick once over.
See you in a minute.
That's the same sponge, he's just ran right along the bottom of the doors, and now he's up over the bonnet with it, without even dipping it, rinsing it or anything. Oh my god, I'm paying a £5 to get scratches installed. Right guys, that was an experience. We don't normally like doing that. Did you see how he just ran along the bottom of the door and then straight up out of the bonnet with a sponge?
Yeah, it was bad.
I think we've just paid £5 to have a load of scratches installed. But it's cleaned it up. There's a reason we had to get it cleaned quickly. We'll finish that off in the next video that you're going to see probably on Wednesday. But silver wheels look so much better.
Can I turn around?
Yeah. That looks so much better on the silver wheels, and it looks really good on the 19s. If it was just lowered a little bit, it'd be even better.
We need to get some coilovers,
I
eh?
think so. I think if we're going to keep it, we'll get some coilovers, and if we keep it, I think we might paint it. But
And you're looking at some new bumpers, right?
possibly, I think
Some
I actually
S-line
prefer
ones.
S-line bumpers, but we'll wait and see if we're keeping it or not. We'll probably decide on that when we've came back on holidays. One good thing is that Infinity Wax graphene's still holding up, and the water still beads, and it still comes off without leaving watermarks and stuff, which is great. What's even better is we now work with Infinity Wax, so if you guys want to get yourselves some graphene or any other Infinity Wax products, when you're on the website, either follow the link in the description or on the website, use code HOMEBUILT and that'll get you a nice discount when you get to the checkout. So, other than that, that's it for today. Have you got anything to add, Chairman?
Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff.
The usual stuff. You guys know what to do. You guys smash it at the park, and we really appreciate the support you always give.
Yeah, the car looks awesome. Next week's video will be pretty good.
Wednesday's video. We are
Wednesday's
going to have
video.
a second upload this week, so it'll be Sunday, Wednesday, Sunday for the foreseeable future.
So see you on Wednesday, and peace out.
It should be quite an interesting one.
Should be.